tipping over if they had any chance.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 7 for none. Right arm pace bowling was coming into the attack from the river Taff end. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Newton muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Singh from the Cathedral Road end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's in the broadcast truck.
Crunch, on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over Pakistan, 32 for 1.
32 for 1.
Absolutely middled that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Oh, that's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. But not to be.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Too good. That is huge.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Thick edge, out. Good catch, close to the ground. What a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. Has a real feeling of disappointment.
All of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The bowler looks really confident. Greatness from the River Taff end. Collins, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That is quite extraordinary. Nazar, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. That'll be a dead ball. Nearly gets the edge. Collins with a great delivery there. West Indies needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Nice and settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. At least one on offer. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
No. Terrible shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Caught, gone. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nicely played. Runs 1. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up in the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Khan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A few moves made in the field.
Got that away nicely. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. 11 runs added there. Pakistan, 108 for 5. Collins from the River Taffy. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. 13 runs added there. Pakistan, 121 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good pick up, big chance. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 132 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Finds the edge. Nazar staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Collins straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And a play from the Cathedral Road. Singh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end.
He's got their tail up.
Needs a direct hit. Akram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, wow, that's missed a lot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. They've gone up here. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Singh getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh. The bowler looks really confident. West Indies with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. But it drops safely. West Indies almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? West Indies having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No, terrible shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral Road end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. The bowler looks really confident.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 11 runs added there. Pakistan 172 for 9.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Chance to run 2. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicely played. Runs 1.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.